I grew up watching Disney movies like Lion King and Aladdin, so the studio holds a place in my heart. However, with the most recent productions, I've felt disappointed. I found Raya the Last Dragon boring. I didn't like Frozen 2 that much either. And don't get me started on the remakes. But I'm glad to see that they've done it again. Encanto, while not being as good as Disney's classics, it's a big step in the right direction. I thought this film was amazing, from the music to the characters. It made me remember the charm of the old films, and it made me want to rewatch all of them again. Now, let's get into why I love this film so much. At the start, we agreed with the main character, Mirabelle, going around the town introducing us to the family who all have powers called gifts, given to them by a magical fucking candle. We then begin to see these characters lose their powers as the light of the candle begins to die and the house starts to crack. Mirabelle wants to find out what's going on and try to fix it due to her being giftless. This story, to me, is great and the message is fantastic. It tells us that everyone is special in their own way, and what putting so much pressure on someone just because they're talented can do to their mental health, as seen with Louisa's song Surface Pressure, which is a fucking jam, may I add. I love how they decided on not having an actual villain in the movie, especially after the twist villain saga of Disney, which was. Oh god. But it was nice seeing Bruno, who was hyped up to be this villain, actually just be a nice and kind soul. The songs in this film are great, with my personal favourites being We Don't Talk About Bruno and Surface Pressure. They did an excellent job with this film and its music. It just sounds amazing, especially on how they incorporate sound effects like opening umbrellas and stepping on wood into the music. It just it just makes every part of the song sound good. Surface Pressure is also accompanied by excellent visuals during the song, and the same can be said for the other songs, but I personally think the animation is best used with this one. It's just quality. Despite me not really liking the recent films from Disney, one thing that was amazing in each one was their animation. And Encanto is no different. The film's animation is just mwah, excellent. In every scene, it's so vibrant and just perfect. The character designs are superb. There is really nothing I can say that can encapsulate the animation's quality that wasn't already said by other reviewers. Just go watch the film yourself and you'll see what I'm talking about. I loved every single character. Bruno is just charming with his over superstitious behaviour and how he drew his own plate on the table to feel like he's there with his family. It was just so heartwarming. Mirabelle was also somewhat relatable to me. She felt useless compared to her gifted siblings and parents and felt like she had no purpose, especially when Abule, wherever the fuck, the grandmother, okay, shuts down Mirabelle at every opportunity. She tried to be of help because she didn't have a gift and she wanted to feel like the rest of the family. The movie also relates to people who are overpressured, like Louisa, and people who have high expectations, like Isabella. It's just a film that's great and it speaks to multiple people. Each character is just a joy to watch and see, and I love how they all interact with each other. My favourite character, though, has to go to Camillo. What a fucking lad. What can I say? The pacing is great. I was never left bored or waiting, and I feel like they never rushed anything. It just went smoothly and kept me entertained throughout. I thought the film was quite funny, but it never made me laugh. It's very hard for me to laugh while watching something, so it's really rare to just see me laugh 3 times while watching a piece of film or anime. But despite me not laughing, it was funny at points, and it was entertaining throughout. In the end, the film was fantastic. I was thoroughly entertained by the film, and if you're a fan of Disney's old films like The Little Mermaid or Beauty and the Beast, I think you'll enjoy this film. The music and animation are a joy to see and listen to, and the characters are just a blast. Now, for the rating, I'll put this at a 9 out of 10. It was super fun. I would absolutely recommend the old fans of Disney to watch it. And even people who aren't a fan of Disney, it was just a good film. Let's hope they won't turn this one into a remake after 40 years. Please stop with the remakes, Disney.